Hello friends, welcome to Kisu and Nishi show. So in today's video, we are going to try soup dumplings. So first of all, to start making soup dumplings, we are going to use a glass bowl. So first of all, to make it, we need a big glass bowl, flour, salt, ghee or butter, you can use anything, and a cloth and hot water. So first of all, we are gonna make the dough and then we will go to the filling inside. So we are gonna use flour. So now once we have this, I put it on fork inside the ghee and we will take just a little bit of it. This much so that dough becomes soft and nice. That's it. This much of it we're gonna use. First of all, you need to mix that ghee well inside here, like with the help of the fork. Then we will add the pink rock salt. Now we will just gently mix it. Wow. Now we will add the hot water from the kettle. It's too hot, that's why I can't touch it with my bare hands. That's why I'm using a cloth. So now you can see I'm adding a little bit and a little bit of water first. Now you need to just gently mix it with the fork, the water, with the flour. Look. Then we will knead it. Now once the dough we mix with the water, now we will use our hands to mix it and collect all the remaining parts and make it a ball. So look how fluffy and smooth it is. Since we added the hot water, it's hot. So be careful. Once your dough is nice, fluffy and together, you need to just make it bowl. Look how clean is my bowl now. And you make it and you will keep it for 10 minutes in the rest. You will just put a cloth on the top. Now keep it in the rest for at least 10 minutes in a side. So now it's already 10 minutes and I cleaned this table once nicely because I thought it may have some dirt. So now what you need to do, look, our dough is fresh and beautifully done. Now you take the powder. Now you just take a little bit of it and just sprinkle it on your table like this. A little bit of it. That's it. Now we will remove our dough from here. Yeah, anything is sticked inside the bowl, just remove it. And now use your both of hands these. I forgot what it's called. No, how could it be waste? Because waste is this actually down. It's actually no, it doesn't comes with W. Use your no, it's not wrist also. So basically I forgot what it's called. But okay, fine. No, wrist is called this. This is called wrist. And we are I knew. It's called palm. Using your palm. It's not from W, not from R. It is. I don't know why it's becoming so messy and sticky. It actually takes a lot of strength. My both of hands are paining and I'm dead right now. Look, now finally is what we needed. I'm just doing this. Tons of time and just slapping it. Slap, slap, slap. Beat, beat, beat. Like this. Now, since we have a perfect dough, like this, perfect. Now we will just roll it like this. Look. So now you need to do two parts of it. One part goes inside the bowl and one part stays with us, like this. We will make a big circle bowl. First of all, roll it into a big and huge bowl. Look, this is what I mean. Now we will just gently do like this. Roll it. Keep rolling unless it's big and nice. Just roll. Roll, roll, roll. I'm a kid and I actually don't know how to properly cook. And I'm not an expert in this though. But I'm trying it a little bit. So now I hope you appreciate what I'm trying to do. Like this. You just keep it stretching from the center to the end. Just roll. Just roll. Once you roll it this long and my hand is literally tired. Now you need to chop it in small sections like this. Boom. Boom. Just cut it and make it this size. Small, small. How much small you need to. Like this. Look. So now we will make the circle shapes of it. So to make it, we will sprinkle a little bit of this powder. And then we will hold this on the side. And then we will just side it. Then we will just roll it in. And we will keep rotating the shape like this. You do this and then you just rotate it. Keep rotating so that it becomes round and big, huge. It was so painful to make these all. I'm literally tired. It just took a lot of time to build. Kisu a little bit helped me in rolling the balls, making the balls, but yeah, rolling it and making like the shape of chapatis, it took a lot of time. And now I stack these all. We need to make the filling because yet it's too late and we didn't have our filling. So to make filling, basically right now we will take one carrot, green, actually red, oranges, bright orange carrot. And now you take any kind of grater. I like this one. Take a clean and nice bowl. And now you just grate these all. Keep like this and grate it. Yay! Finally, the carrot has been grated and it's nice. This much quantity we got. Now we have a cabbage. I cut it. Sorry. So we cut it in half and now we have one of it. Let's remove that one and now we will chop it with the biggest knife you have. Once you get it nice and thin like this, now we will cut like this in a small cubes. You may use any kind of grater or you may grate it. So now the cabbage is also chopped. Look how fine and nice it is. Now we are gonna take 2 onions, large or medium size we may take. First of all, we will chop half of it. You need to do like this. Go like this. It's red onion, actually pinkish onion. So it's a little bit different from the white onions because it has its own spice. Now you take a cube of ginger, and the ginger will give all the powers and the flavor to this broth and the dumplings, soupy dumplings. Now I'm literally going to grate it with this. Seriously? Now you just grate these all like this. Okay. Once you're done with your filling, all the thing of chopping and other thing, you need to mix with a spoon or with your bare hands. We added ginger and garlic also inside. Now, the part we need to do is the masala. To make that masala, we will use some basic masalas. Let me tell you what we are going to use right now. So I'm taking a spoon. This is dhania powder. We will take this much of dhania powder, this much of turmeric, haldi powder, and then we will take chili powder, red chili powder. We will add too much of it so that it gets spicy and gives us a beautiful flavor. Now, these all the masalas we are gonna put inside our filling, but before adding it, listen first. You need to roast it for 10 minutes, at least 2 minutes at least. I will show you how it will really look. You need to roast it a little bit and then we will add it. So let's go to roast. This is how you roast. After roasting, this looks like this. Now we will add the salt. This much of salt. Mix it well. And before adding, just taste it. Masala is fantastic. Just this much we are gonna use. Now mix it well. Now we take a small cube of cheese, cheddar cheese, and now we will just grate it. So here you have the dumplings after the steaming. So you need to steam it approximately 20 minutes, and then you have these dumplings and make your sauce or add with spicy chili sauce and have these. Enjoy. Bye.